All right, how we going? How are we going? Yeah, that's a new one. I'm going old school with the wired mic, trying to get a little bit better audio quality. It's kind of windy, so I apologize. Just wanted to throw up an update. Over the last couple of days, it's been kind of rough. Start off with a load that I was supposed to drop off at Sam's Club over in KC. Showed up at a little bit past my appointment time, but I was told by dispatch it was a drop and hook, so don't worry about it. It's all good to go. Just drop it and pick up and empty. All right, cool. And of course I show up, and ooh, it's windy over here. Holy crap. So I show up. My appointment time's like 11 o'clock or something like that. I'll show up at like 1400. And they tell me, your appointment time was 11 o'clock for a live unload. You're gonna have to go to a truck stop and call your dispatch to reschedule. I'm like, it's supposed to be a drop and hook. They're like, oh no, you guys don't drop and hook. You guys are live unload only. I'm like, oh crap, I didn't know that. All right. Cool. So I went to the truck stop. Thank goodness it was like if even a block away. It was right around the corner. Little QT. So I go to the truck stop and I send a message and I call and tell them, hey, this is a live unload. They're telling me it's a live unload. I missed my appointment. It's got to be rescheduled. And dispatch was like, oh no, it's a drop and hook. I don't know what they're talking about. I was like, I don't know, but they turned me away. So the plan was to drop that trailer, pick up another one, come out here to the Oak Grove truck stop, do a 34-hour reset, and then pick up a load today and take all day yesterday off. Well, that didn't happen since I got rejected at Sam's Club. So I had to get up the following morning at 5 o'clock in the morning and went back over there, and of course somebody else was there, and they're like, okay, just park it over there, and those empties are right there, go pick you an empty out. All right, cool. So I get over there and I had a choice between a couple of trailers, and I figured, well, I'm not doing a 34. My 34 is out the window, because if I was going to take any time off, because I only had 4.5 hours on my clock, on my 70-hour clock, so I didn't have any time to be able to do anything that day. If I was going to take a day off, I might as well take a 34. So, but since I had to drive, now I get really good recap time coming up, and might as well use that to keep rolling versus taking a 34. So that's what I did. So I picked up a load, or I chose a load that was picking up today. So anyways, so I pick up a trailer, and the trailer that I pick up was an older one. Knowing that I was going to be sitting at the truck stop for a whole day, I might as well pick one up. If it needed a little bit of work, that's fine, because I'm going to be sitting at a truck stop and at least get it DOT legal. And I know I'm going down to Fort Worth, and we have a yard down there. I can get this old trailer to the yard and get it serviced and get it back up to speed. The other trailer that was there was a couple years newer and looked a lot better, and probably had fewer problems with it, but this is why good guys finish last, because we try to do the right thing, we try to follow the rules, and it always bites us in the butt. Man, it's windy. Doesn't matter where I go, it's windy, so I apologize if there's some wind noise. So I get that trailer knowing that there's some issues with it. It didn't have service brakes, so that had to be fixed. I was not going to let somebody else just grab that trailer and take off down the road with it, or have them loaded up with 40-something thousand pounds of product, and then somebody come and pick it up, get out on the road, and kill somebody. Screw that. So I pick it up, bring it over here to the shop. They fix the service brakes on it, and everything's good to go. I try to get my truck worked on, try to get the front end alignment done, and try to get a steer tire replaced. Couldn't do that either, because the adjustment bar on the front steer thingy, whatever it is seized solid with rust and corrosion, so they couldn't adjust it. It has to be replaced. and they weren't going to be able to get a replacement until Monday. So I'm like, you know what, screw it, just leave it alone. I've been driving out like that for 3 months, and I'll deal with it. I'm going down to Fort Worth, down to the yard anyway, so I'll just get it taken care of over there, and I'll do a 34-hour reset whenever I get down there and spend some time with my wife. Seeing that today is my 1-year anniversary, and I was hoping to be able to get home tonight, but I woke up this morning to a flat trailer tire. So that ain't happening. And they're not going to be able to get me in to get this trailer tire fixed until later on this afternoon. And yeah, freaking sucks. My 1-year anniversary. I was really hoping to be able to get home to take my wife out to dinner, but that ain't happening. I'll be lucky if I can even get home today, sometime late tonight. But I don't think so. I've already been on the drive line. So I got up this morning. I realized that the trailer was low, and I tried to hook it up to a air hose and tried to air it up, but I couldn't get it to air up. So now I'm screwed. I don't have any other choice but to put it in the shop. I can't roll on it. I'm not going to do that. So, trying to do the right thing. Man, it's just another delay. It's just frustrating to have another freaking delay. Now I'm not going to be able to make my appointment because my appointment's at 11 o'clock. It's in like an hour, a little less than an hour from now. Dispatch knows, of course. You know, as soon as I found out that I couldn't put any air in that tire, I called them up and let them know about it. It seems that I'm willing to bet that every time my phone number pops up on the dispatcher's computer screen, they're probably like, oh crap, what now? Because the only time I call is whenever I have a problem that I need to address. It's one thing after another. I just need one solid week. That's it. Just give me 1 week of no freaking delays and like 4 loads. Is that too much to ask for? A couple extra loads in a week with no delays? Maybe a couple of dropping hooks? Some live loads that only take 45 minutes, not 4.5 hours? So, we'll keep going. That's trucking, I guess. That's trucking. So, anyways, I'll let you go. I'll probably throw up another update later on this afternoon after I get the trailer tire fixed. And this next place that I'm going to is supposed to be it's a live load loaded by robots. So we will see how this turns out. I wish I could put a camera in the trailer, but I can't. That might be something I might have to do one of these days, is put a GoPro in the trailer, and so I can watch these robots load this thing. So but anyways, I'll let you go. We'll put up another update probably hopefully this afternoon, but we'll see. I'm kind of sporadic on my updates and uploads and videos and stuff like that. So with all these delays and everything, it gets really frustrating, and I honestly don't feel like putting up a video whenever I'm frustrated. So I'd rather have good, comical, entertaining content for you guys and not such a Debbie Downer all the dang time. But let's look for the silver lining and stay positive. And we'll get back to you later on this afternoon or probably tomorrow and let you know what happens. And we'll see if we can find that silver lining. We'll talk to you later. Bye.